failed the bronze. DeBillo suffering rare backlash from somebody he slandered, called CNN contributor Roland Martin the chief apologist for Reverend Jeremiah Wright, adding, "I don't know much about him, but he's basically said this is no big deal." In public notes to Billo and two of the dark overlords at Fox News, Mr. Martin notes his surprise that Billy doesn't know much about him, since he's been on O'Reilly's show at least 8 times and has defended the Frank Burns of news. Mr. Martin's also volunteered to debate the issue with Billo on Billo's radio show. See, Roland, the problem here is you are proposing a battle of wits with a man who always goes in unarmed. The runner-up, the fabulous James Dobson, creator of Focus on the Family, an organization internationally known for generating spam email. It has put out a manifesto based on a new study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention indicating that the number of teenage girls in this country with a sexually transmitted infection is now up to 1 in 4. Dobson claiming this is a reason to spend $204 million this year on abstinence education rather than sex ed. Here's the thing. If abstinence programs work, teenage girls shouldn't have any sexually transmitted infections. It doesn't work. Each night I pray that the Lord above will come to you in that Focus on the Family cult and say, think! When it says, what does 2 plus 2 make? Do not ask James Dobson. I did not put that very large brain in your very large head just so you would have somewhere to store your favorite baseball cap. Amen. And our winner's Wal-Mart. Nearly 8 years ago, a Wal-Mart shelf stocker in Missouri got broadsided by a semi. Deborah Shank, now 52, is brain damaged, in a wheelchair, in a nursing home. She needs 24-hour-a-day care. She got $700,000 in a settlement from the trucking company. After attorney's fees, $417,000 was left for a trust fund to make her shattered life a little bit better. And Wal-Mart promptly sued Mrs. Shank for the money. Because, says spokesperson Weber, Wal-Mart's health plan says, and your company's plan may also say this, you better check. If you get really hurt and you receive damages in a settlement, your employer can sue to get back anything it paid you for your treatment. So they sued this woman who had $417,000 for $470,000. Now, contrary to general opinion, Wal-Mart is not owned by the devil. Its stockholders are not uniformly horrible people. The stores often do not destroy, and sometimes even improve communities. But you know why people think of Wal-Mart and evil in the same sentence? Because of the crap you guys do like this. Instead of letting this one go, and maybe even putting out a press release saying, we take care of our own. Maybe you get $470,000 worth of good publicity. No. Now you get this. Wal-Mart's profit last year was over $11 billion, including $470,000 it got back from Mrs. Shank, who is, between the truck that hit her and what you amoral Wal-Mart trolls did to her, she is so confused that she doesn't really understand that 6 days after you beat her in court, her 18-year-old son was killed fighting for this country in Iraq. Wal-Mart, may your stores melt in the hot sun. Today's worst persons in the world.